Geng Xuanyi and Li Zhaokun are ready to go head-to-head in this best-of-5 sets of first-to-3 solves. They'll alternate starting solves and sets. Xuanyi is ranked second in the world. Zhaokun was second in the qualifier. Xuanyi taking a deep look at his first Monkey League scramble. Oh, a huge fumble on the start. The efficiency was great and the ZB is fast, but a 591, that solve was all over the place for Xuanyi, not the way he wanted to start. And he's giving Zhaokun an opportunity on the first solve. Zhaokun did amazingly well in his qualifier, and he told us afterwards that he was disappointed and that he still had a lot of work to do. So let's see what he's been working on. Zhaokun indecisive about this F2L. Very nice. Oh, but a +2! And Xuanyi takes the first solve. In the qualifier, Zhaokun was very stable, and so a 758 to start was not expected, but perhaps the nerves of the match getting to him a little bit. Let's see if he can settle in. It's a very nice start to the F2L. Wow, the efficiency and the transition of 448! A beautiful F2L and a pauseless transition to the OLL and PLL. And Xuanyi's going to look to see if he can't take advantage of this same scramble. This looks like a good block. Xuanyi's efficient as well, but the Sun ZB is not fast enough. A 469, and Zhaokun takes the second solve. Let's see if Xuanyi can keep up the speed. And he's a bit locky on those first few pairs. The efficiency is fantastic, but a huge lockup on the Sun ZB, a 614. Xuanyi frustrated. That's not the solving he wanted to bring in his first Monkey League match. And he's leaving the door open for Zhaokun to take a lead in this set. And Zhaokun averages mid-5, so should have a good chance here. Very nice start to the F2L. Wow! Terrible last layer cases, but a 491. That F2L was insane. A 491 with those last layer cases? My goodness. The focus. The concentration. Zhaokun going for white. And no Sun ZB, a 546. So if Zhaokun's going for white, Xuanyi should be able to get something nice here. But he has been shaky to start. 545 is not free. But this is Xuanyi. And he's locky again, but the efficiency is good. A Sun ZB is a bit slow, and a 549! And Zhaokun takes the first set 3-1. Wow. So Zhaokun will start this set. He'll see if he can keep the speed up. Very nice start to the F2L again for Zhaokun, but a slow fourth pair. And a Sun ZB of 507. So Zhaokun doing red there. Xuanyi is white-yellow only. But he sees deep. Let's see if he can plan a few pairs in inspection here. Can he manage his nerve? Oh, he's inspecting long. That looks good. But again, it's a bit locky on the F2L. He's struggling with his turning. And a 6 flat. Xuanyi is not bringing it so far in this match. Zhaokun takes the first solve. Xuanyi will start this solve. Xuanyi has yet to find good turning in his F2L. He had 1-4, and the rest have been bad. Well, that's fantastic. Wow, what an F2L. A bit locky, but a 452. That was spectacular. Not flawless, but Zhaokun will have to work smart here to have a chance. Zhaokun's also efficient. Beautiful. Oh, he messed up the last layer. A 535, so Xuanyi ties up the set. It's 1-1. Zhaokun with a nice F2L, a bit of pseudo there. 549. Sophisticated solution. And Xuanyi will take a look at this scramble. Zhaokun chose white, so no color neutral advantage on this one. Let's see how many pairs Xuanyi can plan an inspection. Very nice. What a fast first 2-3. Oh my, a 393! Xuanyi! Oh, that was ridiculous. Again, a very nice F2L. A few hesitations before the fourth pair, but a 449. The ZBLL recognition is outstanding. Xuanyi is known for practicing ZBLL recognition from all angles. He might be the best ZBLL solver in the world. And Zhaokun will have his work cut out for him against a 449. Zhaokun is color neutral. Will that play a factor here? Green cross. Wow, Zhaokun! Zhaokun at 381! And he ties up the set! The color neutral cross! The efficiency was absurd! Zhaokun's falling apart on this. Oh, what? Okay, a 539. That F2L didn't look great, but he saved it somehow, and the ZB was fast, so Xuanyi needs a 538 or better to take this set. Xuanyi's F2L! 417. Xuanyi is clutch, and he ties up the match, winning this set 3-2. This is insane, dude. Xuanyi starting the third set. And he's got a very nice scramble. How far can he plan? Fantastic. Oh, but a bit locky. And that fourth pair was bad. And a +2. Xuanyi leaving the door wide open for Zhaokun, who has been locked in this match. Zhaokun's smoothie also does yellow. Wow. 506. That transition was nice, but Zhaokun realizing the +2 saved him. And Zhaokun takes a 1-0 lead. Zhaokun benefiting from that +2 by Xuanyi. Let's see if he can remain locked in, take advantage of this lead. Zhaokun has been fantastic, and he leads the match. But a bit locky on those first few pairs. That cross was strange. A G-perm 557, giving Xuanyi an opportunity to tie up this set. Doesn't look like a bad scramble. Xuanyi's a bit lucky as well. Oh, this isn't looking good. The ZB is fast. A 559, are you kidding me? The lockups cost him, and Zhaokun takes a 2-0 lead in the set. Zhaokun winning by 0.02. Xuanyi's going to need to lock in here to make a comeback in this set, or else Zhaokun is going to go up 2-1. Very nice. The ZB recognition is so fast, but the execution and the timer stop! He threw it away! And a 6:29 or better for Zhaokun will take this set. Zhaokun with a free solve here. Don't let it get to you. Lock in. Xuanyi threw that away. But Zhaokun still needs to walk through the open door. He's a bit locky. Oh, but a nice last layer case. And a 567, Zhaokun takes the third set 3-0. Xuanyi's flubbed timer stop costing him. Zhaokun has been fantastic, but it must be said that Xuanyi has not been at his usual level. I mean, Zhaokun's new too. So they're both new competitors. But Zhaokun probably can't believe that he's up 2-1 in this match and that he won that last set 3-0. And now, Zhaokun starting the set up 2-1 in the match. Zhaokun's very slow on this F12. The last layer was nice, but a 557, that's just not going to cut it. But let's see if Xuanyi can beat this solve like you know he should. It wouldn't be the first time that he lost to a 557 in this match. So Xuanyi needs to lock in here. He's extremely nervous. Is he clutch? Did he not start the timer? What happened there? He didn't start the timer? Xuanyi! Oh no. Xuanyi didn't start the timer. That would have taken it. That was a great solve, but Xuanyi didn't start the timer. And that's a DNF. Oh no. Xuanyi, start the timer. We know you can solve the cube. You're fantastic at that. Please, start the timer. No DNFs. This looks like a great scramble. Okay, the timer started. And the solve's fantastic! A 437, Xuanyi's back! The pressure's on. Zhaokun, can you keep pace? Zhaokun in the race for this match. Can he beat a 437? It's a good scramble. Zhaokun's F2L is great, but this looks a bit locky and a few too many moves, and Xuanyi ties up the set. Xuanyi probably should be up 2-0, but he didn't start the timer on the first solve, so Zhaokun with another lifeline. Zhaokun's a bit slow on the start of that F2L, and a few too many moves at the end there. This is no good. A 6-19. Zhaokun messed up his F2L, and he left the door open for Xuanyi. But that hasn't been a guarantee. Xuanyi needs to lock in. He's been so shaky on every solve in this match, except for that second set. Fantastic. Sunzi B, 404. Xuanyi taking a 2-1 lead in the set. Zhaokun has slowed down a little bit. He was blistering fast to start, but this set he has not kept up his speed. But it all comes down to this fourth solve for Xuanyi. A bit locky on the pickup. What's going on? No, 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 no. 6:35. Way too many lockups, way too many moves. And Xuanyi leaves the door open for Zhaokun to tie up the set. This is getting too close for comfort. Zhaokun can easily take this and tie up the set. See if he can lock in. The start is great. Very nice. 487, leaving no doubt about it. And Zhaokun ties up the set. And he'll do his next solve for the match. Zhaokun inspecting for the match. One solve is all he needs. A bit lucky on the start. Oh no, he's falling apart. The nerves, the pressure, the moment got in his head. And a 758, leaving the entire house on fire. But Xuanyi still has to beat it. He starts the timer. Can he solve the cube? Xuanyi solved the cube. Very nice, a 461, and Xuanyi takes the set 3-2. We have a tied match. The fifth and deciding set of this match. Xuanyi and Zhaokun. Xuanyi had a 3. Zhaokun had a 3. Xuanyi's had many low 4s, but he's also had many 6s. And he'll start this fifth and deciding set. Let's see if he's clutch. Can he bring his solving when it matters most? Xuanyi's F2L is great. Oh, but the fourth pair ZBLS. Soon ZB 464. That's a good start for Xuanyi. But not a guarantee against Zhaokun, who's been brilliant in this match so far. And Zhaokun taking advantage of his color-neutral abilities on some of these scrambles. Could this be one of them? Zhaokun inspecting deeply. He's doing green. ZB 460! And Zhaokun takes the first solve, the color-neutral difference. Zhaokun has kept pace with Xuanyi. Can he keep pace in the final solves of this match? He fell apart on the last set. Nice F2L, nice transition, nice 474. Zhaokun's making Xuanyi earn it. That's not a free solve. And Xuanyi can't take advantage of that cross that Zhaokun did. because he only solves white, yellow.
8秒12秒
Xuanyi's F2L is good. It's a bit lucky the ZB is not fast enough. A 540, and Zhaokun takes a 2-0 lead in this 5th set. We might be looking at an upset. And Xuanyi will start this 3rd solve. He's down 2-0. He's back against the wall. Any loss here and the match is over. But he's got a good scramble. Does he have a good solution? Looks fast. Nice. 462. Is that good enough? Xuanyi can't be sure. He put down his best effort, but Zhaokun has been spectacular in this match.
5秒观察准备。
This is for the match. 461 or better.
8秒。
That smells very nice. Well, the 4th pair is a bit too slow. 486. This is a nail biter. And Xuanyi takes the solve. Yeah. Zhaokun missing the 1st match point, but he's got another 2.
8秒。
Can he grab this one?
12秒。
Zhaokun's a bit lucky on the F2L. The efficiency was fantastic, but the lockups and a 549 gives Xuanyi a chance, but he has to be clutch. If he can't beat this 549, Zhaokun will win the match.
8秒
He needs to start the timer and solve the cube. Very nice. Brilliant! 429! And Xuanyi ties up the set. This match will come down to the final solve. And Xuanyi will start.
打完生成
My goodness, what a match! Xuanyi will start the final and deciding solve of this match. One solve for all the glory.
8秒
The F12 is fantastic. The ZBLL is fast. A 404 on the deciding solve.
4.04
Will that be enough? Zhaokun has his work cut out for him. This will be tense. And he's lucky on the start of the F12, and he's hesitating on the 4th pair. And Xuanyi wins the match 3-2, taking the final set 3-2. Xuanyi with multiple comebacks, and he's clutch in the end. Welcome to Monkey League, Zhaokun and Xuanyi. What a beautiful match. What a finish.